Welcome to Clueless, my attempt at a locked ironman account. In this account, I must use the resource given to me from clues and basically nothing else. Using these items, I must somehow complete a master clue to start my challenges off. And as the account grows, so too will the challenges. But for now, watch as I blunder through the trials that I come across along the way. My method might not be the most efficient or skillful way, but watching me stumble through the game will surely be entertaining for some. So sit back and enjoy as I show you all why I'm truly called the Clueless One. Well, as close as I can get to it, anyways. Hello and welcome to episode 25 of Clueless. Now, in the last episode, my friend showed me how to make the audio, well, I think a little bit better. So I'm probably gonna just name this episode Audio Fixed, see how people like it. Usually there's like 10, 20 people that watch these videos, which I'm incredibly appreciative of. I don't really expect anything. But if someone cares to try it out again because the audio is better, I'm just going to go for a little overview of what this account has. So if you've already seen everything coming up to this episode, you could just skip to when I'm not in this bank. If not, you can stay here and just watch the overview. Should not take more than like a minute or two. Alright, so to start off, I'm still on the first of my goals for this account, mainly because the master clue I was working on ended up having a step that I could not complete with the rules I set for the account, so I had to abandon it and I'm still looking for a new one to replace it. This is currently the levels I have for this account. It's been a long grind, but it's starting to look pretty darn good, at least for a medium level account. And in the bank here, you can just see the basics. So this is just everything in here. I will do a slow pan just so you can see. And this is all the uniques that have come from the clues so far. Food, resources, tools, and just the useless stuff that I haven't done anything with yet. Along with that, I have a basic setup for the home so I can store a lot of the useless stuff, but not really anything else. There's a teleport room, but nothing set up yet. So basically, it's a mid-level account that has the basics, for the most part, set up and just needs to be used. With that done, in this episode, I would love to get the master clue back finally, so I can hopefully complete it. But I think the best way to do it is to use the skill that I've basically been ignoring this whole time, which is Slayer. Because in my case, Slayer really doesn't do anything for me. I can't get any uniques out of it, can't pick up anything. All I can pick up is the clues. But it needs to be leveled up because loads of helpful monsters that drop a lot of clues are locked behind Slayer level. But actually, there is a Slayer master that can help me. If you go down Mount Carlum at level 75 combat, is Konar for Konar Task, which gives you Brimstone Keys. They are untradeable, so I certainly can use them and would love to, but my level is a little bit off. So I'm just going to do some of the diary task Slayer Masters, see where I go from there. I don't know what combat level I'll get, but hopefully I can do Konar without too much trouble. To start off, let's go to, well, I'm a chicken. Uh, Chaldar, whatever her name is. Come on. And it will be Basculus. Task completed. Turns out I'm not strong enough for him. I honestly didn't look just because on my other account I come here all the time. But whatever, I think I'm just gonna go to Hellhounds. We'll rack up some heart clues while I get the, we'll just say 6 levels I need. Well, this is what I'm gonna go in with, just a basic prayer setup for what I have. Just filled in what was left. with just some combat gear. I'm gonna try and last it as long as I can. I'll probably have to come out and restock every like 5 minutes or something. But hopefully I'll get lucky and not have to as much. I really need to get this prayer up some more. It's gonna be annoying seeing as I really only have big bones to use, but it's so nice having more prayer. I'll be honest, I'm kind of getting tired of killing the hellhounds, because right now I have all the clues they've given me, which is absolutely none of them. I've gone up a couple defense levels, nearly level 59. I'm going to get it up to 60 to at least wear my dragon stuff, and then I'll work on strength again. I know I should have done strength before, but I really just want to use what I have in the bank. Almost 74 combat, but I think what I'm going to do instead is just go to the tried and true Falador guards, kill them for the mediums, and then I'll worry about hard clues after I'm on the Slayer grind. And with one last good hit, this should be level 60 defense. It popped up there for a solid second. I can finally wear my dragon armor. And just look at this change. Well, not much for the dragon medium there, but not too bad. But quite a bit for the dragon plate skirt. And I look a bit special, but hey, I don't have any other dragon stuff, so I'm quite happy with what I have. Managed to get another clue step that I didn't have the stash unit for. And in case you're wondering, you can go to Mist Rock and buy Ammon Square shields without need any quest, so that's quite nice. Well, it's not the level I expected to get it on, but with level 66 hit points, that is 75 combat, so I can now do my Slayer task. Oh, it does have a pop-up. I always forget that those have them. Anyways, this just pop these open. I definitely have space for them. Uh, oh, I didn't have the bundles page. Nothing, 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 and nothing. Just the bundles page. But yeah, on to Slayer. And here we are. So I'm just going to show whatever the first one is from her. And I think I'll do maybe every 5 unless something interesting shows up. I also don't know how many levels I'm going to get or how many tasks I'm going to do. But we'll just see what happens. Because really, if I get a clue and get the master clue from it, I want to switch that instead. But I'm just curious because it's been so long since I've done Slayer. And we are starting off with Calphite, one of the most fun ones to get to. Well, it happened. I got the clue that I really didn't want to get that needs the Ruin Halberd, seeing as I only bought the Addy. But I think I can avoid that whole awful, awful trip if I can charter. I think you can charter to that camp after you do the quest. Where is it? Port Tyrus. Okay, perfect. This should take me there. It's the right one. Okay, thank God for that. I honestly forgot how much of a spam this area is with these guys talking and all this. But whatever. Here's the stash unit built. Don't know why I'm walking, but there we are. It built. Should be about, there we are. Level 60 strength. Here's 50 Slayer. Magic. And now that I'm level 60, I figured I might as well get an upgrade. I think I'm just going to go for a Zamrock Cape right now. And there we are. A nice plus 10 bonus. But with this, where is it? No, not Rune Arrows. Ring of Wealth. Magic Shortbow. There we are. The upgrade for my best range weapon for a long while. And there's the 20th task completed. Only one key, but let's open it up. Here we are with what I got. Now I'm keeping this just because I have the stole. So if I get the rune shield, I might as well grind so I can actually use it, which will be pretty nice, but let's just get that off the screen. My first Brimstone's key ever on this account, and it is a redwood tree seed. I will not be using that for a long, long while. Anyways, let's pop these open. Lots of purple sweets and more purple sweets. Well, maybe I could get a good task instead. Hellhounds. A nice task. But yeah, so both those are 200k, which is quite nice, but not much stuff for me to actually use. Another hard stash unit. This one I didn't even know existed before this account. I just got a blood veil task and I was getting ready for it when I thought it would probably be the perfect time for me to unlock bigger and badder so I can get the superiors. Can't really do anything if I get the heart or anything, but it'll be nice just because they have a higher chance of clues and you're pretty much guaranteed to get a piece of like the dark totem or whatever it is, or I'm pretty sure it's higher for brimstone keys as well, but yeah, overall good for me. I missed it again, but there is 65 strength. And coming up in just a minute will be another level. There it is, 55 Slayer. And in case you are wondering, these two clues are being saved, I guess you can say, because one of them is the, however you say it, heraldic shield, and one of them is the helm. So eventually I'm going to get one of these two and hopefully be able to finish them. But for now, I just like keeping hold of them because, well, they're clues. Another 5 tasks done with quite a decent luck for brimstone keys and uh, not so lucky with clues. I thought this guy was clan chat for a second, so I was confused for a minute. But yeah, my last one was Anko, which really kind of suck. Anko, whatever you want to say. Anyways, let's just pop these open real fast. Won't be using those for a good long while. Some money. Crafting. Or turtles. Ranar, that's real nice. Always good to get that. And sharks, perfect. I don't know why they're saying G's, so I'll say G's as well. Anyways, let's open up these clues. One, I've never seen pure ruins in a clue. That's quite wild. Number two, a new page. Is that might be all of them, or I might just be missing one. And nothing else. And before I go for my next task, which is greater demons up on the mountain, I'm just gonna do what I should have done a level ago, which is enter here, and I think it's upstairs. It's you, isn't it? And buy myself some mystic. Because this will be basically my best in stop magic for a good long while. I'm not going to bother with the gloves. The steel ones are okay, but I'll buy the boots. And my cash sack is basically all gone now. But so much more magic attack. Well, I got tired of my prayer running out so fast. So I'm just here collecting big bones until I get super bored of it. Yes, I know I could have done this in the wilderness and It'll probably be faster, seeing as I'm gonna go to the altar anyways. But it's so much easier just to pick them up here where nothing will attack me. I can be kind of just mindless doing it, and I'll worry about dying in the wilderness later. So, I'll be back when I finally get enough bones that I get sick of this. And I think I am gonna stop here with, we'll just say 1800 bones. And I think that'll get me, oh, I don't know, 60, 61 prayer. I don't know. But I'll use it and be happier with at least over 50. Level 50? I didn't notice it till after I finished this set, but there's 55 prayer. Somewhere there. There it is. Well, even with me getting a little bit extra for bones, I am still, we'll say 2k away from getting level 60, which kind of sucks. And you might also notice that I managed to forget that those clues were waiting for me, so they're gone as well, which sucks. But for the sake of the one clue for the stole, and because I have them anyways, I'm just gonna get 60. I think I have less bone shards or whatever they're called in the bank, so that should get me there, I hope. The bones went a lot faster than I thought, so there's 60 prayer. I'm just gonna finish them off because why not? Did they update this? I swear it used to be 10 at a time, but whatever. Either way, that worked out well, and I have more wines than I thought because, again, I thought it took more, and I don't really need these, so whatever. 60 prayer. A quick stew boost just so I can get my Dragonstone amulet already, because pretty soon I will be getting my upgrade. While I'm on upgrades, I might as well just continue it, so let's just get this done real quick. There's fishing contest done. I just want to know if that gives me level. No, it does not. And finally, here we are. So first the dwarf. Oh yeah, you have to use the stupid things on them. Why can't you just click them? There's a dwarf. Now we'll go over and you get this. You get that. I don't want to use it on the barrier. You get that. And finally, you get that. There we are. The monkey has to wait. I don't have the cooking level and I don't want to get it. So, well, there was 54 cooking. So that's where I'm going to stop, but let's go get my gloves. I feel a bit bad about doing these just because of how I did the ogre quest, but let's be honest here. I need every bit of help I can get with this game. Anyways, buy item all the way from, I think it was steel to ruin. Just a little bit of an upgrade there. I want to end this episode with me getting the master clue back, so I decided to just do a couple other clues just so I would have a couple to open up when I finish my set of 5 this time. So for right now, here's a medium stash unit built.
I hate this stupid game. No, we got 3. Okay. I thought we went in with 1 though. Let's
Quickly, here's another stash unit built, which I really should just be doing safer, but whatever. And I actually don't have this stuff on. Great. Well, my 30th task was done, and I got decent luck with brimstone keys, but yet again, horrible luck with, that's the magic logs I needed. Great. So I can do that quest now. But yeah, so not so much good luck with caskets. They just kept on being ones that I couldn't do. But yeah, that's very nice to see. Now we'll just pop open the beginner, which is frog feet. Nice. Hopefully I'll continue to be lucky. Can I get it in the master clue? Or, well, I got it in the hard clue, but there's the master clue. Now I'm gonna wait the 30 seconds or whatever and see if I can get another one. And of course, fitting for me, want to get a master clue, it is not one I can do, which is just great. So let's hope I can continue to be lucky on these mediums. No, nope, 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 but that is a new one at least. And nope. I am back to the grind.